banking center. Where you live, where you work, the City One account. One more way Citibank can help you succeed. Citibank. When, where, and how to succeed.
Mets facing a long, cold winter at 11.
This is CBS News continuing coverage of Campaign 88. Tonight in Los Angeles, the final presidential debate. This is CBS.
If you're going to work and write something for people to read every day, I would have to go back to a conversation once I had when I was a sports writer a long time ago with Joe DiMaggio. He said that nobody who ever bought a ticket to see DiMaggio play baseball got robbed. And I think that's the way you have to look at it if you're doing a newspaper column. You've got to give them their quarter's worth.
Jimmy Breslin switched. How about you?
This is Channel 2 Newswatch.
Candidates face off for the last time. Coming up on Channel 2 News at 11, we'll have highlights from tonight's debate, plus analysis and reaction from both parties in our area. Also, more details about a police officer's murder coming from the suspects themselves.
A veteran jockey killed in a race at Belmont, the first time that's ever happened there. The feds hold a roundup, and the targets are the Jamaican drug posses. And saving children from fire. It could depend on what you teach them. Join us for those stories and a good deal more tonight on Channel 2 News at 11.
The man who wrote The Car Book, the most informative guide to buying a car, bought himself a Honda.
Frank Field shows you how to get out alive tonight at 11.
CBS News coverage of the Los Angeles presidential debate continues. This portion is sponsored by General Motors, the mark of excellence. And now here again is Dan Rather.
At General Motors, a new partnership is taking shape.
Hey, how'd it go on the new job, son?
Not bad. Yeah, we're learning a lot about computers and stuff. You know, they asked me to a meeting today.
They asked the union.
Yeah, it's a meeting on how we can improve quality. And, well, they want to know what I thought.
It's not like it was when I was on the line.
You know, I had a pretty good idea.
At GM, the partnership is working. The vision is paying off.
What does the 1-minute rate comparison mean to you as a company? There aren't too many people I know that speak for exactly 60 seconds and hang up. The real question is, how do you compare the volume of calls that I have to make to the locations that I have to make for the amount of time and the time of day? And AT&T, when you consider the volumes, the locations, and the true talking time, AT&T is extremely competitive. I mean, that's why I have clients coming back.
The American desire to succeed runs in the family, brought here by your great-great-grandparents and handed down to you. In that same spirit of success, Citicorp and Citibank help more Americans own homes, attend college, and get what they want with MasterCard and Visa cards than any other company. We also serve millions of customers around the world. Citicorp, because Americans want to succeed, not just survive.
Why do you care what I eat for breakfast?
Maybe we shouldn't discuss this while you're under the influence of sugar and preservatives.
And what should I be influenced by? Nuts and twigs?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain cereal with no sugar added and no preservatives.
This is much better than I thought.
Yeah, kind of like me.
Dedicated to the ones we love.
Now, try the deliciously different taste of new Nutri-Grain biscuits. The only shredded wheat with no preservatives.
Have a nice day at school, Daddy.
You too, kids.
Bye, Dad.
Across the country, more than 350,000 General Motors workers are going back to school. They're being trained or retrained to learn new skills to keep pace with today's technology, to enhance each man and woman's value on the job market. And that means a lot to them, to GM, and to the country.
How was school, Dad?
Not bad. Retraining, another reason why the vision is paying off.
Many financial opportunities offer protection, yet one stands out because it also offers potential for growth. The Traveler's Universal Life. Life insurance protection and tax-deferred growth opportunity. So you'll have a special kind of nest egg to secure the financial future of your family or business. Get the Traveler's Universal Life and watch your opportunities grow. The Travelers, you're better off under the umbrella.
I was a young boy who dreamed of great things, to bring a medal home to my country. And the dream came true. As an athlete, I was determined to do great things. Today, I still am. Now I'm an American citizen, a part of another team, the Dow, that helps to make medical surgery safer. And when this team wins, the whole world wins.
Okay, smile. Dow lets you do great things.
AT&T has just made Watts a whole new ballgame for any size business. Pick from a lineup of plans that give you call detail, distance-sensitive pricing, and major league discounts, even on international and AT&T card calls. If you thought AT&T Watts had just one pitch, now it's a whole new ballgame.
This portion of CBS News coverage of tonight's presidential debate is sponsored by AT&T. From equipment to networking, from computers to communications, AT&T, the right choice. Now here again is Dan Rather.
This is CBS.
The candidates shake hands and then do battle. Coming up next on Channel 2 News, the final face-off before the showdown at the polls. We'll have reaction to the presidential debate. Also, a nationwide roundup of suspected drug lords whom the feds call